Hey guys, happy Sunday. Okay, we're going to do something different today. I'm going to show you how I reclaim clay. So there's actually no waste in clay, which is fantastic because, you know, when we're first learning, especially a lot of clay goes in the bucket. So I've already taken the liberty of measuring things out, but what you're going to need is a Tupperware container that's going to give you an end result of like this bat is what we're going to make. And we use it to reclaim the clay. As you can see over here, this clay's been sitting on this bat for probably about a week, still needs maybe another day or two because these bats have been like used a lot, so I'm just gonna make some new ones. Anyhow, so what we need is plaster of Paris. So I've opened up the boxes here. You're going to need a scale, okay, to weigh out things because it's 5 pounds of water to 4 pounds of plaster of Paris. And then I just use some Vaseline to kind of coat the Tupperware container so that there's no issues when we kind of pop it out tomorrow. So you're gonna wanna weigh up your 5 pounds of water. Each container of this is 4 pounds of plaster of Paris. And you're gonna need a whisk. Don't mind my candle that's going over here. I am removing the bad juju that's out in the sky. Anyhow, that's my witchiness coming out, and I didn't realize it was in the camera until I seen that candle flickering. So back here I have already weighed out the water just to make this video a little bit quicker. So ultimately all we're going to do is dump the 2 containers in there. You got to kind of act quick because the stuff starts, you know, like probably should maybe wear a mask. Good, because it's kind of a little dusty. And just try and get that in there. Let me just bring it down here, it might be easier. Ultimately, you're just going to give it a little whisk with your thing, and then you're going to dump it back in here, and this is what you're going to end up with. And I have about 10 of these guys made because I teach a lot and we go through a lot of clay, and reclaim clay is a great way to just kind of like experiment with new products with no guilt, right? So I'm just going to whisk up this stuff here, and then we're going to dump it in there, let it set, and be rocking and rolling again to reclaim the couple of buckets of extra clay that I have over there. And then when you do it, you want to kind of smack down the container to get all the air bubbles out. So that is all we're doing. Take this. I say you need to act quick. Stuff starts setting quick. Who would have thought, like, you know, plaster, right? And that's it, guys. Tomorrow morning we're going to have another bat system, and I can get rid of the 2 extra buckets of clay that I have that needs to be reclaimed. I need to be a better camera person. I'm not really good at this.